What if I told you that the solution to sluggish circulation and fading performance isn't locked away in a lab coat, but sitting right there on your kitchen counter? Every single morning, millions of men wake up feeling stiff, foggy and frustrated, wondering if tomorrow will be any different. But what if tomorrow and every day after could start with a simple 5-second ritual that sparks a surge of vitality through your veins, bringing renewed energy, razor-sharp focus, and confidence you thought you'd lost? Imagine sipping a warm, golden elixir so powerful that it rivals some of the most expensive cardiovascular supplements on the market, yet costs less than your daily cup of coffee. This isn't a gimmick, and it isn't a fad. It's a natural tradition steeped in thousands of years of wellness wisdom, quietly used by warriors and sages to maintain peak performance, both in the field and behind closed doors. Now, before you roll your eyes at another miracle cure, consider this in men over 50 up to 60% experience diminished blood flow that impacts not just their health, but their most intimate moments as well. And while modern medicine offers pills and procedures, those solutions often come with side effects, doctor visits, and sky-high price tags. But what if you could support your circulatory system and reclaim the confidence you deserve starting today with nothing more than a mug and a spoon? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to concoct this golden brew so it's both delicious and insanely effective. You'll learn the critical detail that 90% of people miss when they make this drink, and why that one tweak takes it from nice to next level. You'll also discover why timing matters more than you think, and how this single morning habit can set off a chain reaction in your body, improving every heartbeat, sharpening your mind, and reigniting performance where it counts most. Forget complicated routines, forget long workouts you never stick to, and forget spending a fortune on supplements that barely move the needle. This is simplicity at its finest, evidence-backed, time-tested, and ready for you to start in just 5 seconds. So grab your favorite mug, because in the very next section, we'll dive into the science behind this ancient secret and reveal the one small twist that unleashes its full power. Hi there, I'm Dr. Henry, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of clinical experience, helping thousands of men regain their vitality, confidence, and intimate performance. In my practice, I've seen how even small shifts in daily habits can yield dramatic improvements in blood flow, energy levels, and overall well-being without invasive procedures or costly prescriptions. Over the past 3 decades, I've worked side by side with patients of all ages, diagnosing and treating everything from high blood pressure to low libido. And one truth remains constant: when circulation falters, so does every aspect of health and happiness. That's why I've spent years researching natural methods that support the vascular system safely and effectively. Today, I'm excited to share with you a morning ritual that distills centuries of wellness wisdom into a simple 5-second practice. You'll see exactly how to brew this golden tonic for maximum potency, learn the crucial detail most people overlook, and discover how a small tweak makes all the difference. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to create a potent turmeric infusion, but understand the science that makes it work. Hear real-life success stories from men just like you, and learn how to take it to the next level with a natural hardening tonic that amplifies every benefit. So if you're ready to ditch fatigue, clear the fog, and reclaim the confidence that comes from strong blood flow and peak performance, stick with me. Let's dive in. The hidden danger: what weak blood flow does to your body and bedroom life. Every beat of your heart sends a pulse of life through your arteries, but when those vessels grow narrow and sluggish, the effects rippled far beyond just feeling tired. Picture this: you wake up with a heavy head joint, stiff from poor circulation, and an energy level that barely gets you through the morning coffee. It's more than just an inconvenience. This hidden vascular slowdown sets the stage for everything from brain fog and low stamina to the most personal challenges a man can face. You may have noticed subtle signs: your hands feel cold, even when it's warm, climbing stairs leaves you winded, and your legs ache after a short walk. But what you might not realize is that these everyday struggles mirror a deeper struggle inside your arteries. Over time, plaque buildup and inflammation tighten the pathways meant to carry life-giving blood, forcing your heart to work harder and stealing your vitality in the process. And here's where most people never connect the dots. The same compromised circulation that steals your morning pep also sabotages your most intimate moments. Bedroom performance relies on a swift, full surge of blood flow, And when that surge falls short, confidence shatters. It's not just about physical mechanics. It's about self-esteem, relationships, and the anxiety that builds with every unmet expectation. Imagine the frustration of wanting to feel strong and capable only to be let down by your own body. The worry creeps in. Will I measure up? Is it me, or is my body betraying me? These doubts chip away at the strongest men, leaving behind stress and avoidance that can take root in every aspect of life. But you don't have to accept this decline as inevitable. The body is remarkably resilient. Blood vessels can relax, walls can heal, and circulation can improve. Yet without the right tools and the right approach, most remedies only scratch the surface, offering temporary relief instead of lasting change. Before we move on, take a moment and think about how improved circulation could transform not just your mornings but your entire day, from the moment you step out of bed to that nighttime connection that means so much. The journey to reclaiming your vitality begins with recognizing the hidden danger that's been holding you back. Next, we'll reveal an ancient secret, a golden brew used for centuries, that works directly on your vascular system to widen those pathways, reduce inflammation, and restore the full flow of energy, strength, and confidence you deserve. Stay with me because this is where things get truly exciting. The ancient secret revealed why warm turmeric water works long before modern science unlocked the mysteries of circulation. Ancient healers in India and China prized a simple golden spice for its life-affirming powers. Turmeric, known as the spice of gods, was more than a culinary staple. It was a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, used to soothe inflammation, support digestion, and invigorate the entire body. But here's the catch: simply tossing turmeric into boiling water isn't enough. The magic lies in extracting its star compound, curcumin, in the right way. Curcumin is what gives turmeric its vibrant color and its remarkable ability to relax blood vessels. Yet curcumin is notoriously hard for our bodies to absorb unless it's prepared correctly. That's why for centuries practitioners paired turmeric with warming techniques and complementary ingredients to unlock its full potential. By steeping it in warm water, never scalding hot, you preserve its delicate phytonutrients. And by adding a pinch of black pepper or a splash of healthy fat, you create a delivery system that lets curcumin slip through your intestinal walls and into circulation where it can get to work. Taken this way, turmeric becomes a powerful natural vasodilator. It signals your arteries to open wider, lowers inflammation in vessel walls, and even encourages your body's own production of nitric oxide, the master molecule that governs how freely blood can flow. The result: sharper focus, steadier energy, and yes, a revitalized bedroom performance that rivals what you'd expect from far pricier interventions. In the next section, we'll explore the science behind curcumin and nitric oxide, breaking down exactly how these compounds team up to transform your vascular health from the inside out. Think of it as your personal roadmap to a stronger, more resilient circulatory system, one sip at a time. Deep Dive Science: Curcumin, Nitric Oxide, and Vascular Health. To understand why this golden brew works so effectively, we need to zoom in on two key players: curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, and a molecule called nitric oxide. Together, they form a dynamic duo that supports healthy blood flow and peak performance. Curcumin is more than just the pigment that gives turmeric its signature hue. It's a potent anti-inflammatory agent that targets the lining of your blood vessels, known as the endothelium, reducing oxidative stress and calming inflammatory signals that contribute to plaque buildup. When inflammation drops, your arteries become more flexible, able to expand and contract with each heartbeat instead of growing rigid and narrow. But flexibility alone isn't enough. Your body also needs a signal to relax those arterial walls at the right times. That's where nitric oxide comes in. Think of nitric oxide as the master key that unlocks your blood vessels. It's produced naturally in your endothelium, then diffuses into the smooth muscle cells of your arterial walls, causing them to relax and widen. The wider your arteries, the more freely blood can flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every tissue, including the muscles and nerves, critical for intimate performance. Here's the synergy: curcumin not only soothes inflammation, but also boosts your body's ability to produce nitric oxide. Studies have shown that curcumin activates an enzyme called endothelial nitric oxide synthase, or eNOS for short, which catalyzes the production of nitric oxide, right where you need it most. That means you get a 1-2 punch: inflammation reduced and nitric oxide elevated, resulting in optimal vessel dilation. But there's more to the story. Turmeric's compounds also help inhibit platelet aggregation, the process by which blood cells stick together. By keeping your blood flowing smoothly, you lower the risk of microclots that can further impede circulation. And because curcumin supports healthy lipid profiles, it can help manage cholesterol levels, which plays a vital role in preventing arterial plaque over the long term. Let's translate this into real-world benefits. Imagine your arteries as garden hoses. An inflamed, narrow hose can only deliver a trickle of water that's like low blood flow, leaving you feeling fatigued and weak. A clear, wide hose, on the other hand, floods your garden with life-giving water, just like enhanced circulation, floods your body with oxygen, energy, and confidence. And when it comes to bedroom performance, that flood transforms into the firm, reliable surge you need for satisfying intimacy. Scientific research backs this up. In a controlled trial, subjects who consumed a curcumin supplement daily showed a significant increase in flow-mediated dilation, a clinical measure of how well blood vessels widen compared to a placebo group. And in separate studies, boosting nitric oxide levels has been directly linked to improvements in erectile function, even in men with mild to moderate vascular erectile dysfunction. So by sipping your warm turmeric water each morning, you're tapping into this powerful science. You're delivering curcumin in a bioavailable form, firing up your nitric oxide production and supporting long-term vascular health. It's an inside-out approach that addresses the root causes of poor circulation rather than just masking symptoms. Next up, I'll walk you through the exact step-by-step method to brew your perfect cup, complete with the critical details most people miss and the simple additions that elevate absorption and results. Stay tuned, because this is where theory meets practice, and you'll see just how effortless it is to integrate this ancient secret into your daily routine. Step-by-step demo. Let's move from theory to the kitchen, where you'll blend science and simplicity into a single cup. Here's exactly what you need and how to do it. First, gather your ingredients: 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder, a pinch of freshly ground black pepper, and 8 ounces of water heated to just below boiling around 180 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a kitchen thermometer, great. Otherwise, bring water to a boil, then let it rest for about 30 seconds. Next, add your turmeric. Sprinkle the teaspoon into the warm water and stir vigorously for 10 seconds. You'll notice the water turning a rich golden hue, an early sign that curcumin is dispersing. Immediately follow with the black pepper. That tiny pinch is the secret key. Piperine, the compound in pepper, boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Now for maximum bioavailability, stir in a small splash, about a teaspoon of healthy fat. This can be coconut oil, olive oil, or even a dollop of raw honey. Healthy fats create micelles around curcumin molecules, making it easier for your gut to shuttle them into the bloodstream. Let your mixture steep for 60 seconds. During this brief pause, take a deep breath and inhale the warm, earthy aroma. It's part of the ritual that signals your body it's time to wake up and engage. After a minute, stir once more and pour into your favorite mug. Take your first sip slowly, letting the warmth spread from your throat down to your core. Notice the subtle spice, the peppery kick, the slight creaminess from the healthy fat, each element playing its role in unlocking the full potential of this golden tonic. That's it, 5 seconds to mix, 1 minute to steep, and you're set for the day. Consistency is key. Incorporate this into your morning routine every single day and give your body the foundation it needs to rebuild vascular health from the inside out. In the next section, I'll share the power-up tweak I use with my patients, an all-natural hardening tonic that turns this ritual into an unstoppable force for blood flow and bedroom performance. Stay tuned. Add nitric boost for an unfair advantage. Now that you have your golden turmeric tonic, let me share the extra edge I recommend to every patient ready to take their results to the next level. It's called Nitric Boost, a natural hardening tonic powder, specially formulated to amplify nitric oxide production and support vascular health. Here's why it matters. While turmeric and black pepper lay the groundwork by reducing inflammation and jump-starting your body's own nitric oxide pathway, Nitric Boost brings in targeted ingredients like L-citrulline beetroot extract and vitamin C that work in perfect harmony to supercharge that nitric oxide surge. The result is faster, fuller vessel dilation and noticeably stronger performance when it counts most. Here's how to integrate it seamlessly after brewing your turmeric water and letting it steep. Simply add 1 scoop of Nitric Boost directly into the warm liquid. Stir for 5 seconds until fully dissolved. You'll notice a slightly sweet, berry-like flavor that masks any bitterness, making it incredibly easy to drink every morning. Science shows that when L-citrulline enters your system, it converts into L-arginine, the direct precursor to nitric oxide. Combined with beetroot's natural nitrates and vitamin C's antioxidant power, you create a trifecta that elevates nitric oxide levels higher and faster than turmeric alone can achieve. This means more immediate results and more dramatic improvements in circulation energy and intimate strength. Many of my patients say they feel the difference within days, waking up with warmer hands and feet, sharper mental clarity throughout the day, and come evening, a renewed sense of confidence and performance in the bedroom. One patient, Mark, age 58, told me, "I've been doing the turmeric routine for weeks, but the first time I added Nitric Boost, it was like flipping a switch. I felt more alive than I have in years." To get the most out of Nitric Boost, make sure you're consistent. Use it every morning for at least 4 weeks straight. That sustained support allows your endothelium to rebuild, optimize eNOS enzyme activity, and maintain higher baseline levels of nitric oxide. And because Nitric Boost is made with pure, clinically studied ingredients, you're not exposing yourself to unwanted fillers or artificial additives. So here's your new morning ritual in full brew. Your turmeric water with black pepper and healthy fats. Steep for a minute, then stir in your daily scoop of Nitric Boost. It takes just a few extra seconds, but the payoff in circulation, stamina, and confidence is massive. In the next section, you'll hear real-life stories from men who've transformed their lives with this combined approach, proof that consistency plus the right power-up can deliver life-changing results. Stay tuned. Before, after stories. Let's hear from men who've turned this morning ritual into real results. No hype, just honest accounts of how their lives changed. First, meet David, age 62. For years, he struggled with cold hands and feet, and nighttime leg cramps woke him up every 2 hours, leaving him exhausted and irritable. After 2 weeks of daily turmeric water plus Nitric Boost, David noticed his legs stopped cramping, and mornings felt markedly easier. He says, "I wake up without pain and with more energy than I've had in a decade. Best of all, my confidence around intimacy is back, no more worrying about performance." Next is Carlos, 55, who came to me dismissive of natural stuff. He'd been on prescription meds for mild hypertension and assumed nothing else would help. But after integrating the turmeric routine, he saw his blood pressure readings drop by 10 points within a month. My doctor asked what changed. Carlos laughs, and I told him it started with something as simple as my morning drink. Now that drink is the first thing I look forward to each day. Finally, there's Mark, 58, one of my most enthusiastic advocates. He'd tried every supplement under the sun, but never felt consistent results until he combined turmeric water with Nitric Boost. His report I used to avoid date nights out of fear. Now I'm the one initiating plans. I feel more present, more vital, and frankly, more like myself again. Each of these stories underscores a powerful truth. When you address circulation at its source with inflammation, reduction, nitric oxide support, and targeted nutrients, you unlock improvements that ripple across every facet of health. From clearer thinking and stable blood pressure to renewed vigor and intimacy, the benefits stack, one morning ritual at a time. In the next section, I'll share bonus lifestyle tweaks that compound these gains, simple habits you can layer onto your routine for even greater impact. Stay with me. Lifestyle tweaks that compound. Your gains to maximize the power of your turmeric and Nitric Boost ritual. Integrate these simple habits into your daily life. First, commit to a brisk 20-minute walk each morning or afternoon. Light cardio not only stimulates blood flow, but also reinforces your body's natural nitric oxide production, amplifying the effects of your golden tonic. Second, elevate your legs for 5 minutes before bed. Lie flat and rest your calves against the wall or on a chair. This gentle inversion encourages venous return, helping clear any pooled blood and reducing swelling so you wake up feeling lighter and more energized. Third, hydrate strategically. Aim for half your body weight in ounces of water daily, spaced evenly throughout the day. Proper hydration ensures blood remains fluid and reduces strain on your heart. Combine this with potassium-rich foods like spinach, bananas, and avocados to support healthy blood pressure. Fourth, incorporate nutrient-dense greens and beets into your meals. Spinach, arugula, and beetroot are high in dietary nitrates that convert to nitric oxide, working hand in hand with your turmeric and nitric boost to widen vessels and enhance circulation. Finally, practice deep breathing exercises for 2 minutes each morning. Sit comfortably, inhale deeply through the nose for a count of 4, hold for 2, then exhale through the mouth for 6. This mindful breathing increases oxygen uptake, relaxes your blood vessels, and reduces stress hormones that can constrict arteries. Layering these habits on top of your 5-second morning ritual creates a comprehensive vascular support system, boosting your energy, sharpening your focus, and supercharging your intimate performance. Consistency is key. Minor tweaks, compounded daily, yield major results over time. Common objections and FAQs. You might be thinking, I'm on medication, can I still do this? In most cases, yes. Turmeric and nitric boost have a long safety record and natural ingredients, but always check with your doctor if you take blood thinners or prescription nitrates. Wondering, will turmeric stain my teeth or clothes? It's a vibrant spice, but quick rinsing and using a straw for drinking can help avoid stains. Any minor cleanup is a small price for long-term health gains. How long until I see results? Individual responses vary, but many men report noticeable energy boosts and warmer extremities within 7 to 10 days. Performance improvements often follow within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent use. Concerned about taste, the pepper adds a slight kick, and the healthy fat smooths it out. Adding a teaspoon of raw honey can sweeten it, making it enjoyable, not just beneficial. If you have digestive sensitivity, start with half the turmeric dose for the first week, then increase to the full teaspoon. Listening to your body ensures a comfortable, sustainable routine. Right now, I'm offering an exclusive discount on Nitric Boost for viewers of this channel, available only through the link below. Supplies are limited, and this special pricing won't last forever. If you're serious about transforming your circulation and reclaiming peak performance, click the link now to secure your discount and free shipping before it's gone. Plus, subscribe and click the bell icon to join our community. You'll get early access to bonus guides like my in-depth ebook on vascular health and special invites to live Q&A sessions where I answer your top questions. Don't miss this chance. Click below, claim your Nitric Boost discount, and take the first step on your journey to better blood flow, energy, and confidence. Let's recap a simple 5-second morning ritual. Warm turmeric water with black pepper and healthy fats lays the foundation. Adding Nitric Boost supercharges your nitric oxide production, and bonus lifestyle tweaks compound your results. Imagine waking up each day with more energy, sharper focus, and the confidence that comes from knowing your circulatory system is operating at its best. Picture the renewed spark in your intimate life, the surge of blood flow, and the peace of mind that follows. It all starts with one simple step. Brew your golden tonic tomorrow morning, add your scoop of Nitric Boost, and commit to the habits we've covered. If you're ready to see real change, hit that link now, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you for watching. Here's to your health, your performance, and a revitalized life, one sip at a time.